This is my desk where I do a lot of my writing for the first drafts, the handwritten writing. Actually, the desk is very neat right now because I cleaned it up because I knew you would be taking pictures of it. But I do a lot of the early first drafts. And those collections on the top, you'll see a lot of notebooks up there. Those are the hard copies of the poems. And then, of course, I have them on the computer disk as well. But this is usually where the process starts. Me looking out the window, going to the desk, and writing what is in the store for the day. This is my computer desk, and this is where I do a lot of my communication with the editors on email, and it's where I finish up my drafts because it's a lot easier, as you know, to cut and paste and move the poems around the way you want them. And most of my time is spent in revising. The ideas come quickly and I jot them down, but then I sit at that desk for hours and hours until I make the poem as best I can, each last word being its last best choice. Up on that wall is the picture of Bear Bryant that you may have seen at the Alabama Sports Hall of Fame. When Bear Bryant passed away, I wrote a tribute to him, and they put it together with one of those last photos of him. That's my first ever typewriter sitting there on the desk. It's an old upright Underwood, and it was built in 1921, and that was my very first hand-me-down typewriter that I used to write on when I was in school. And that's one of the geese that when I do school visits, sometimes they present me with a goose. That one's special because all the children signed it. Hmm. And on the shelves there are some of the books I've written over the years, and I like to look at them because it reminds me what it is that I do up here every day, and they inspire me when I look back at some of the books I'm working on now. When I look at those, so you're right here, a collection of some of my geese. I have a growing collection of geese miniatures, statues, collectibles, and people send them to me from all over the place. My family buys them for me sometimes too, and sometimes they move around. I'm not sure how they do that. The biggest one is, and my favorite one, is the one my wife gave me. And actually, he was residing at the Homewood Library for a while when I had a display up over there. I also collect Mother Goose books, and some of them are first printings and old ones, and some are new ones, but I have a collection of some of them over there. And this is where I come and work every day, up here in my magic tree house. I climb the stairs and make up poems every day.